Hello guys, what's up? How you doing? My name is Faith Ogechi and you're back to Faith Ogechi TV. Here we create interesting content relating to food, faith, story time, lifestyle videos, morals, and lots more. Please do well to check up on all my other videos to see what I do there. Very interesting videos. You will love them there. And if you're a new subscriber, you're welcome. You'll see my face for the very first time. You're welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I'm sure you love it here. Let me know in the comment section that you're a new subscriber so I can welcome you to the gang, okay? And if you're a returning subscriber, a returning viewer, why have you not subscribed yet? If you're a returning subscriber, you're welcome. Thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. I appreciate you. Let's just get right into the video. So in today's video, we're going to be having a very honest conversation. And I feel this conversation, a lot of people do not say it so much. People do not really talk about it because they're scared of drags, especially on social media. And it's a very sensitive topic. It's something that, people do not really like to hear, because I've noticed that, or I've observed that in our generation, a lot of people do not like to hear the truth. Once you start telling the truth, you become a bad person, you become a hypocrite, you become, people start seeing you like, oh, what do you think you are? Do you think you're better than people that do this and that? So people do not really like to talk about it, or especially on social media. So whatever I'm going to say today is my opinion. So please, before you come into my comment section to drag me, okay, I know we don't do that here, but before you drag me, you have to listen to watch this video to the end to know what I have to say, and let me know your thoughts on what we're going to talk about today in the comment section. So let's just get right into it. So it all started about early last week, with the whole BBN show. There was this girl. I can't remember her name. I'll put it somewhere. So she's one of the housemates in the BBN show, Big Brother Naija show. And so when she was introduced, the way she was dressed, she was really dressed. The way she was dressed, she wasn't properly dressed. And so Nigerians got angry, or a lot of people, got angry in different ways. Now the first set of people were like, what sort of dress is this? Why would she bear it all and all those stuff and all those kind of things? Why would she be dressed like this? While the other kind of people were like, don't body shame her. You should not body shame her. She's trying to own her body. She wants to celebrate. She wants to own her body. You have to be proud of the kind of body you have. And some of these conversations were coming from women. I was like, okay. Now I'm going to be addressing people people that appreciate this dressing and people that troll them. Now, first off, why do people dress like that? Now, this generation, we are very bold. This Gen Z generation, we are very, very bold. Some of these values that we grew up with, we no longer uphold them. We no longer see them as something anymore. Values like decency, values like morals, values like respect, we no longer see them as anything. Now a woman coming on social media and applauding her, saying that you do not need to drag her, it's her body, she can do whatever. Excuse me, hello, where is the sense of decency? Where is the sense of decency? Where has it gone into? Where is shame? Nobody has shame anymore. No, there's nothing like shame anymore. If that girl had packaged her boobs very well with a very nice bra, and she wore a very nice clothes. Now, Big Brother Naija, BBN is a show that, that brings you, I do not want to even look into the negative part. Big Brother has a positive part, and that's what I'm going to talk about today. You're brought into this show to showcase your talent, let the world see, and this platform gives you opportunities, not just our local opportunities, the international opportunities. Now you want to present yourself in a way that people will see you and look at and see what you have. and then you come bearing breasts. Like, hello, what exactly are you trying to portray? Where is the sense of decency? Why will you come and then show us your boobs? You know, if she had packaged her breast very well and was something really, we will not be talking about this issue today. And then women that go and start applauding them and saying that she owns her body, you have to I can't remember the kind of word she was using. You have to she has to own her body. She has to as in celebrate, or I don't know, I've forgotten the word she used. Like, she should not be ashamed of her body. So she's trying to, you don't have to show anybody. Number one problem we have is the society. Like, these people, I saw a picture of Nengi, an ex-BB Niger housemate. She was advertising hair, and this girl practically wore bra and pants. Like, that was what she was wearing, and she was putting on a waist trainer. So I didn't even know it was the hair she was advertising. I just saw the picture and she was looking so fine, and I thought she was either advertising skin product, a skincare product, or her waist trainer. But that was not what she was advertising. Hair, and then she bared it all, like everything. She was showing everything. And then in my mind I was like, what exactly is Nengi? What exactly is she advertising? Is it her breast? Is it her skin? Like, so I had to go and check again, and I saw it was hair she was advertising. And then I went to the comment section. Now, the society we live in, they applaud these kind of things. So that's why a lot of people, even when you post decent pictures, you have to beg people to like your pictures. I understand. You have to beg people to, like your videos, because you've not dressed in a seductive way. People are applauding her. Nice skin, your boobs are pecky, your skin is this, your this is that. And I was like, wow, the society already encourages it. Like, if you do a birthday photo shoot, and you're not seductively dressed, you're not either opening your breast or your tummy or your whatever, people will not really like the photo. We already have that problem. Number two problem we have is validation. People want the society to validate them. Like, why do you need people to tell you that you're beautiful? You're beautiful. You should know that you're beautiful. You don't need people to tell you, oh, your breasts are full or your breasts are too small. You don't need anybody to tell you that. If that girl packed her breast very well, nobody will know that she had that kind of boobs. Whose business is that? If she had worn a very nice and decent dress, nobody will know she had that kind of boobs. And I saw another video of one of these actresses. Now, it's not limited to actresses, so even normal people do that a lot. And I just feel that let's be honest to ourselves. Let's tell each other. Let's be truthful to each other, ladies especially. Let's tell ourselves the truth. You don't need to dress in that way. You don't need validation from people. You do not even need anybody to tell you that you are beautiful. I saw a video of an actress. Apparently, she even has a child. So, what she was wearing was not like it was so bad, but she was, dancing in a very seductive way. Trust Nigerians, they came for her, and she made a video. Now, let me chip this in before I continue my story. If you know you are not even ready for drags, don't put up such photos. People will drag you. People will drag you by your hair. Let me continue. So she made a video, and she was addressing, people that do things like that. That people that were trolling her and were insulting her, and she was saying you are stupid, you are mad, and she was laying curses on them. I was like, first of all, you have to talk to yourself. Why will you put yourself in that place? Because if you do not put yourself in that place, people will not respect you. You have to first respect you. They say respect is earned. You have to earn it. You do not force people to respect you. You have to place value on yourself first before people will place value on you. The place you put yourself is where people will put you. Auntie, you already put yourself in that position. So why do you expect people that are not mentally okay to respect you? It's not possible. you know. And then she was, and then I saw another actress that came out and she was saying that, you know, you people should not drag her. She has to, you know, she has to own her body. She owns her body. Let her do whatever she wants with it. You have to be confident and be bold. Where is the sense of decency? Like those values, I don't know. We no longer see these things as important anymore. Like this generation, like it's fading. Now the Bible already says we are beautiful and wonderfully made. Like we are wonderfully made by God. Why do you have to, you know, ask me? Like it's like asking people, how do I look? I already know that I am beautiful. I am wonderfully made by God. Even if I have saggy boobs, I have tiny boobs, I have flat nyash, I am wonderfully made by God. Now, you are the one that will know how you will package yourself. You don't have to bear it all and start asking people, because that's what I feel it is. You're asking people. I saw another picture of a photo shoot of an older actress. Like she's an older actress. And then she was topless. Like topless. And then she wore a normal skirt, she tied her gele, she used nice makeup, and then she just used her hands to cover her boobs. And I was like, oh Mary, it is finished. And old, like, you know, you want the approval of the society, you want people to, you know, you want people to approve you, want people to applaud you. And just the kind of society we have, they will applaud you, they will clap for you, like, this is what we want. We don't want people, they don't want people that, you know, that are properly dressed anymore. In fact, the normal thing now is half naked. Like, you have to be half naked. You go to the beach, you wear bra and pants, you are shaking your butt, you put it there, people will applaud you. Wow, yes girl, you're beautiful, you're this and you're that. Now I'm exhausted. Like, I'm tired. I don't even know. Like, it is annoying. It's annoying. Let's be telling ourselves the truth. I'm not saying you should go to people's comment section and be now, people that go to people's comment section it's not nice. It's not even nice. Even if you don't applaud it, you know, you can just look and pass. You know, you don't have to go there and start placing nasty comments. One day you will have a dose of your own medicine. Trust me. People that troll people, those ones are, I don't even know. I don't know where you are from. If I see something that I don't really like, or I don't really subscribe to, I just look and pass. I don't have to talk. I don't have to say anything. I just look and pass. But people will not look and pass. People will drop nasty comments on people, and it is not nice. One day you will have a taste of your medicine. Trust me. Now, the Bible says ye are gods. That means we are gods. Like, the Bible says we are created in the image and likeness of God. Like, we are images of God. That means wherever we go, we represent God. Like, people should see us and should see God. Do you understand? Who do you represent? Like, whose identity do you carry? Now, some people will say, spirituality is in the mind. It's not only in the mind, my sister. It's not just in the mind. Spirituality should be in the way you talk. Spirituality should be in the way you dress. Because you don't have to open your mouth before people will know that, oh, this is God. Like, this is God. How do you want to attract people? How do you want to attract people to God's kingdom? When you are shabbily dressed, when you talk anyhow, when you just open your mouth and then nonsense comes out, you know? So some people say spirituality is not only in the mind, my sister. Even the way you dress. Even when Yoruba people say, dress the way you want to be addressed. How will you dress like a prostitute going to an interview? It can't work. Nobody's going to accept you. How will you dress when you're going to an interview? You dress properly, right? Yeah. So why will you expect people to respect you when you're not even respecting yourself? Say, dress the way you be addressed. If you're dressed like a prostitute, people will address you like a prostitute. So let's try to carry God's identity properly. Don't just say spirituality is of the mind. It is what is inside of me. How will people know what is inside of you? Aren't you going to show it by the way you dress, the way you talk, you know, and everything? Please, let's be respecting ourselves. Let's respect ourselves by the way we dress. let's bring back the sense of decency. Let's start having shame. Let's start having shame. Like when we were growing up, you know, there are some that thing that you grew up with, your brother will deal with you. Now, not to talk of the person that you are representing, your father that you are representing. You want to draw people to God's kingdom. You want people to know that you're a child of God. You know, you are either hot or cold. You cannot be sitting on the fence. There is heaven and there is hell. Do you understand? You can't be in the middle. It's either you are for God or you are for Satan. So you cannot be shabbily dressed and say, I'm a child of God. I do this. How? It's not possible. It can't mix. So let's start putting some respect and some dignity to ourselves. Let's start respecting ourselves, you know, and dress the way you want to be addressed. Don't dress shabbily. Don't dress half naked. I don't know why, and again, you don't need the validation of the society. The Instagram, social media is now a leveler. People now, if there is a level you have to be on social media. You don't need all those validation. Last, all this thing is vain. Last, it's all vain. Do you understand? So I hope I've not stepped on some toes today. I just felt I should come and I should say my bit, because this is getting out of hand. Nobody wants to have this conversation anymore. People are applauding nonsense. People are applauding things that are not okay. You can't come out and say dress properly. People will drag you. You understand? So people do not want to be dragged, so they keep quiet. We cannot continue to keep quiet when things are getting wrong. So let me know what you feel about this in the comment section. Please share this video. Let the video go viral. Let people hear these things. Let's continue to encourage people. Let's talk to people nicely, in a nice manner. I'm not condemning people that dress shabbily or people that do not dress properly, but let's talk to them in love. Let's encourage these things. If you do not like something, you yourself, you have to be an example. Do you understand? Know the kind of identity you carry. Whose identity are you carrying? Are you carrying God's identity? And then you are misrepresenting him. Don't misrepresent your father. That should be my message here. One thing, if you do not learn anything from everything I said, just remember that you should not misrepresent your father. Don't let people think that, okay, you are representing someone else when you are representing someone in your mind. That's why spirituality is not only about the mind. The way you dress, the way you talk, the way you everything should be about, you should speak God before you even open your mouth to say it. Do you understand? So let me know what you feel about this in the comment section. Please like this video if you haven't. If you enjoyed it, let me know what you've learned. Let's continue this conversation in the comment section. And I hope you learned one or two. Till I come your way next week, next time. God bless you. Bye bye.